After
Electoral Commission issued a revised election roadmap for 2021 general election, political parties have set their roadmaps.
This political party was established as a political party for those members who are here today and for the future. What we are trying to do in giving you a roadmap and the process is to create processes of a political party that will always be used to elect a flag bearer. Whether General Muntu comes as a candidate or not, whether we get very many candidates, whether he's the only candidate, the party must have established procedures, democratic procedures of getting candidates.
I've said this before, and I will say this again, that I, on behalf of the millions of oppressed Ugandans, will be taking on President Museveni in the forthcoming election, which we expect to be in 6 months.
Alliance for National Transformation, ANT, has set 6th August for an interim National Delegates Conference to elect party presidential flag bearer.
So from today, we are open to those who are interested in the presidency of the Republic of Uganda, standing on the ticket of the Alliance for National Transformation, to start registering themselves today and picking the required nomination documents.
However, ANT insists the process does not affect the campaign for a joint opposition coalition.
I want to emphasize that our internal process does not in any way prejudice the arrangements that we are having with other democracy-seeking forces and other change-seeking forces. That must be emphasized. When we are done with our internal processes, you will eventually see how the collective process leads us into.
People Power Pressure Group, under the leadership of Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, alias Bobby Wine, has also set their pace.
There is nothing like a scientific election, ladies and gentlemen. For us, what we are going for is a real election as envisaged by the law of Uganda, a real election as prescribed by the Constitution of Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, a free and fair election means that everybody who has a right to vote can actually go and vote without being blocked, without being influenced by bribes or intimidation.
However, a section of political players still insists the set guidelines by Electoral Commission does not match the principles of credible, free and fair elections.
We are saying that those guidelines are not born out of a deep consultative process.
We have seen normal elections going on, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen them in Malawi, we've seen them in Burundi, and as we speak right now, in America, a place that is much more affected by the COVID-19 pandemic is having elections this year in 2020.
And we warn the Electoral Commission that if that's not done, you risk having an election that is not credible, which can eventually come out with many legal challenges in court.
Robert Onyango, UBC News.